Long Walk is easily one of my favourite films of the entire year. It's that good that when I left the cinema, I didn't even think of it being that good, right? And that sounds counterintuitive, but when I left, I was like, I've really enjoyed myself. I was so sucked into the film. I didn't think of a ranking. I didn't think of what I was going to rate it. I was sat there enthralled in what I was watching. Left the cinema, and it's easily in my top 10 of the year. It could possibly even be higher than it's currently ranked. It is that good. The acting, the story, everything about this is phenomenal. The music, the goddamn music, is one of the most beautiful things I have ever heard. And for it to come in this like horror, thrillery style thing, this Stephen King film, is incredible. The entire premise of this film is just amazing. I had never heard of The Long Walk before. I am someone who doesn't read very often, so it's something I wouldn't have heard of. But once I heard of the concept of walking for 3 miles per hour non-stop, it was fascinating to me, and I was like, this is going to be great. This is very much going to be like a Hunger Games-y thing where I can get sucked in. I honestly was expecting that, and instead I got this really heartfelt, incredible film that made me cry. Right, and I don't say that lightly. I am not someone who cries easily at films. TV shows slightly different because you spend so many hours with the characters. Films, it's very rare. I think it's only the second or third film of the entire year to get me to cry. The emotions it makes you feel is incredible. The acting by David Johnson and Cooper Hoffman is out of this world. They carry this film beyond belief, and I don't mean that lightly, right? I'm not saying the rest of the acting is bad. By any means, it's the complete opposite. The acting from everyone else in this film is phenomenal, and yet those two are still the standouts in this film. That is how good they are in this film. It is unbelievable. Mark Hamill's performance is so haunting. It makes you want his demise throughout the entire thing. It makes you want everything to go wrong. And then the ending is goddamn phenomenal, right? You walk out of that film in silence. It really leaves an emotional mark on you. And the changes they made, I've read up on what the book is like. The changes they made the film far better than I think it could have been. This is by far one of the best films of the year. It's a must watch.